Okay, so
Hi Ruben, obviously that was a disappointing afternoon. Has it been compounded by Leny Yoro? Is there a positive update on him, or is it?
we have to assess Lenny in a better way tomorrow. He felt something, but I think it could be a small thing.
The overall performance today?
I think it's quite similar. Some games that we had here against Wolves was a little bit the same. We create more chances than the opponent, but the lack of urgency to protect our goal in the few times that West Ham was near our box, we had a lack of urgency. We were near the box and we had lack of urgency, and we need to be more aggressive. If we cannot score in the first ball, the second ball, if we cross the ball, if we are aggressive, we can score. We had lack of pace. We have to do so much better, and for me the biggest concern is the that feeling that is okay, and we cannot change our position so much, so it's okay. And that is the biggest problem in our club in this moment, because we are losing the feeling of we are a massive club and it is the end of the world to lose a game at home. So I think that is the biggest concern in our club.
Chris? You're in 16th place now. It makes it more likely that you could even finish 17th. As the manager of this football club, how do you feel when you look at that league table and see your team at 16th place?
I think how is supposed to feel a manager of Manchester United in that position, embarrassed, and it's hard to accept. And I think everybody has to think seriously about a lot of things here. So everybody is thinking about the final. The final is not the issue in this moment in our club. We have bigger things to think, and we have to change a lot of things in the end of the season.
Just just to talk about what you're talking about there, Ruben. On the second goal, Agati loses possession. Okay, not great, but that can happen. But his reaction, he just stays on his knees. There's no attempt to run back. How can you hope to be successful as a football team if you have players who think it's optional whether they run back or not?
I don't want to talk about specific players. It's a team thing. When it's a team thing, it's a manager thing. So we will try to address that. That is, it has to be with a lack of urgency to defend the box and to attack the box.
Just talking generally then, is there a culture issue still among the players?
Yeah. I think it's not is a feeling. I will not talk about culture because we are talking about this in this moment, but it's a feeling that is the most dangerous feeling that we have in the big club. So.
Ruben, you've been here for quite a few months now. Are you shocked, surprised, saddened that the things you're talking about, like urgency, which seems to be quite fundamental to playing high-level football, you've not been able to drive that out of the team?
I think if you of course it's a different competition, but in Europa League we don't play quite well, but we had a little bit that urgency. We cannot lose the games. We have to win it. We managed to find a way to win the games. To take if Athletic Bilbao has a sent off, we take advantage of that. We are so focused, and you see these games in Premier League. Sometimes we are not focused, and we don't have that feeling that we need to win to go to the next stage like we have in Europa League. So it's something that is mentally in our team.
Looks like players are picking and choosing which games to play.
It's hard to explain that, and we need that feeling. I have that feeling that there is that lack of urgency in everything we do. So it's a big concern.
Ruben, 3 years ago, when the team finished 6th, fans were chanting, "You're not fit to wear the shirt" at the players. Are you surprised by how supportive the fans have been and that they've not been booing or getting on the players' back?
I think they are doing. It's hard to say something about our fans and everybody because there is no explanation, no matter what the context. And I'm talking here. I'm the biggest responsible for that. So we need to change a lot of things during the summer.
That feeling, Ruben, that you were saying that it's okay to lose, that those kind of players, it's obviously clear that you don't want that kind of attitude next season. Do those players, can it not be coached into them? Do they just have to move on, or is it a mixture of?
I don't know, and I don't want to talk about players. I'm talking about myself and the culture in the club, and the culture in the team. I have that feeling. We need to change that, and we need to be really strong in the summer and to be brave because we will not have a next season like this. If we start like this, or if the feeling is still here, we should give the space to different persons.
Last question, though.
After Brentford, you said that you got the impression that some players were looking at the Athletic Bilbao semi-final, obviously big focus on Brentford. Do you get that sense that today that they were already looking ahead to that Spurs game? And if that's the case, are some players risking their place in that Europa League final if they continue to perform like this?
To be honest with you, I'm not concerned about the final. It's not. It's by far the smallest problem in our club. We need to change something that is deeper than this. And if we are showing that in the end of this season that we are not playing Premier League and Champions League for us is the moon. So we need to know that. And so I'm not concerned about the final. They will be focused, and I don't know what is best, if he's playing Champions League or not. So let's think about Chelsea to improve a lot of things.
How do you keep them focused? Chelsea, you've got obviously a big game on Friday night in between that final. How do you keep them? Obviously, you're talking like a man who's desperate to win that game, but maybe the players aren't feeling like that.
No, we are going to be prepared for Chelsea, and we have time to train and we have time to prepare.
Thank you.